أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. This is a lecture and I have written it by my own hands. You may say that this is very important lecture and it may consist of some more parts, but this part is sufficient for some discussions. So, name of the lecture: Method of determining and identifying the revealed Evangelion from the first four semi-biographies of post-Jesus Christian Greek scriptures. This is the name. Now I am going to read it. The Evangelion preached and taught by Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam himself. In post-Jesus Christian Greek scriptures, PICGS, one must try to identify or determine those contents which are spoken by Isa alayhi salam himself. They may include ipsissima vox Isu and kerygma. Number 2 point. In the above work, which can be obtained, one may try to differentiate between divine message taught, preached, transmitted and proclaimed by Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam and the personal conversation of Isa alayhi salam or Isa alayhi salam with his disciples, students, followers or those who remained unconvinced. Point 3. The text of the message constitutes the Evangelion taught, preached, proclaimed and transmitted by Isa alayhi salam himself. The personal or his personal and private conversations. The personal dialogue, conversations, saying dicta and his personal or private conversations, if such exist, are not included in the message which he taught, preached, proclaimed and so on. Scholarly attempts to reconstruct the original form of Evangelion, which may be termed as revealed Evangelion, RE, particularly the Gospel traditions, have given rise to technical categories such as ipsissima vox Isus and kerygma. From the theological perspective that affirms the existence of revealed Evangelion, these scholarly frameworks may be regarded as independent or indirect attempt to approach the original revelation. Scholars may not even impose the condition of Gospels in post-Jesus Christian Greek scriptures. So these are very important things and must be noted. Conclusion: it is an undeniable and an irrefutable truth that in ancient world oral transmission was the primary medium, even if written works were available. For the majority of early followers of Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam, Evangelion was conveyed and received orally, heard verbally, rather than reading a written work of traditions. The Q Evangelion was probably the first attempt to record these traditions. So, if this argument of those persons who say that Quran commits a circularity, if Quran confirms Bible and then its justification from Bible, they must see that one may approach to the original revealed Evangelion or Injil with methods which are purely independent of Quran. So in some may lectures may be added later, but this is sufficient to for a person who does not believe in Quran, who is not convinced with the belief that Quran is a divine revelation. It has ways to approach the original Evangelion taught, preached, transmitted, and conveyed by Jesus or Isa alayhi salam himself. So this is one of the most thing. I hope that many people will see the matter differently. So if someone misinforms any AI program, howsoever advanced, the result is according to the misinformation, not according to the truth. See, because some programs actually work on the system that they take the information even if they are misinformation, and so we cannot say that if misinformed they can still reproduce correct results, and perhaps someday we can say that many AI programs will be able to correct the misinformation and provide result more correctly or in a better way. So one may see that some AI program depend upon the instructions. Hope that this will convince many people, and still there may be people who may not be convinced, but this is not our methodology to enforce our view upon someone. Anyhow, if someone makes false allegations on sacred Quran, we have the right to go deep in the problem and to refute the basic misconception. Hope that this will help some people, inshallah. And it is further hoped that it will help all the people who thinks logically and rationally, sincerely and soberly and seriously. Thanks.